Alright, Shalom.
Shalom.
First and foremost, we'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders, great millstone, citations to all Akim out there pushing his truth and all truth and sincerity diligently throughout the four corners. Alright. We're the brothers from Great Millstone, Miami. I'm the brother Shamar. With me,
The brother of war.
alright, and today through the spirit and power of Yahweh Yahushai, alright, we're getting together to put a spiritual epistle, I should say, alright, out there on the airwaves, man. Alright, and hopefully it's edifying to the body. Alright, this lesson is actually stemmed from a conversation myself and Karab, the brother Karab, was having the other day, in which we were talking about how, a lot of brothers are being placed in situations that the world views like there's no positive outcome that could come from it, so to say. Alright, but starting with the apostles on down, okay, those that really fear and believe and trust in Yahweh Shah knows and understands very well that the Lord oftentimes places his believers, alright, in tough predicaments, man. Alright, to exercise their faith, alright, to exercise their trust. Okay? Alright, and the days that are about to come, alright, it's not just gonna be us as the believers being placed in those predicaments, but it's gonna be everybody. Alright, that's why scriptures tell us that Jacob's trouble is coming. Okay, where all the nation of Israel's backs are gonna be against the wall. Alright, but the difference between them and us is that we believe in Yahweh Shai, so we could look at it and cheer. We could rejoice. We could say yay. Alright? Persecution is coming, yay. Famine is coming, yay. Nothing but death is coming, hooray. We could give praises and be excited and rejoice at these things coming. Alright, because we understand and know that with our backs against the wall, our power is going to come through and show out, man. Alright, and keep us and deliver us. Alright, so we have nothing to be afraid of. Okay, so with that being said, I want to start at Barak, the second chapter, and I'll start at verse 1. It says, "My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation." All right, and that's just a given, man, because at the end of the day, the Heavenly Father is going to try you.
All right.
If you say you want to serve the Lord, you will be tried. The Lord is going to take you through various tests. All right, the scriptures tell you that wisdom will lead you through a crook way, and when she can trust you, she shall minister unto you. Roughly paraphrase, something to that effect. All right, so the Lord oftentimes, all right, is going to take us through situations to test us to see if we really believe in Him, man. So you have to prepare your soul for that. All right. Verse 2: "Set thy heart, which is your mind, aright, and constantly endure." And the way you set your heart aright is via the scriptures, man, via the word. All right, praying, fasting, reading, studying. All right, making your lessons, fellowship, and that's how you keep your mind, your mind, which is your heart. All right, okay. All right, being occupied in prophecies, man. All right, missing out the discourse of the elders. Okay, constantly meditating on the word. All right, the scriptures tell us whatsoever thing is pure, whatsoever thing is of honor, think upon these things. All right, where you find those things at? The scriptures.
That's right.
All right, wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy time. Where do you find the wisdom and knowledge? It's the scriptures, man. Okay, so that's how you set your heart right. In doing that, you'll be able to constantly endure. Okay, and for you to endure means to be made what? To be made hardened. All right, and the way you be made hardened is by getting dragged through different situations. All right, and having to exercise your faith. Having to exercise all the things that you were reading and being occupied with to keep your heart aright. Now it's time to see if your heart is really alright when a situation presents itself. All right, and if you are actually setting your heart aright by sticking to the Lord, cleaving onto Him, then you'll be able to constantly endure. Okay?
That's right. Yep.
It says, and make not haste in time of trouble, right? Which is what a lot of these people are going to end up doing when their back is against the wall. When there's no more food, that's your back against the wall. They're going to make haste. All right? They're going to make haste. They're going to go run to Esau to get MOT beat up.
Right.
Okay? You had anything you want to say?
But no, hey, to add on what you're saying, all right, it's like to add on what you're saying, okay, hey, when our backs are against the wall, hey, we have someone to call upon. We have somebody to, rely on, We have somebody, okay, we're going to cast our burdens onto the Lord. Mm-hmm. As for these other people, when the trouble comes, hey, they're going to bow the knee to Baal, man.
Yep.
All right? But the elect, we're going to be faithful to the Lord, man. Okay? When trouble comes, when the food runs out, when trouble and death and persecution come, you're going to have individuals that run straight to Esau, man. You're going to have individuals that leave the Lord, because they were offended. Lord willing, that don't be us, man. Lord willing, we endure to the end and we remain faithful.
That's right.
And like the brother was mentioning, hey, for us to be able to do that, remain faithful, and for us to be able to remain strong in those times, and we have to be setting our heart up right now, man. Getting in the scriptures, so wisdom in us could be the stability of that time. Watching the videos, missing not the discourse of the elders, missing not the assembly of brethren, okay, and etc. By you doing those different things, hey, the Lord is you're pleasing the Lord, and the Lord is going to have mercy upon you.
That's right.
You got it.
That's right. Verse 3, it says, cleave unto him, and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at the last end. Right. We have to cleave unto the Lord. All the things the brother mentioned, that's how you cleave unto him. Because one could be like, oh, what do you mean I'm cleaving unto the Lord when I hate fellowship with the brothers? Well, someone who has to ask that needs to be taught again.
Yeah.
All right, because if you were actually in the word, having your heart aright, then you would know that the Lord said, where 2 or 3 are gathered, I'm in the midst.
That's right.
Okay?
Yep.
You would know that the scriptures tell us that iron sharpeneth iron. So a brother or a friend shall sharpen the countenance of a friend, roughly paraphrase, man.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
All right? You would know that the scriptures say 2 are better than 1.
Right.
You would know these things. That wouldn't be a question. You get what I'm trying to say?
Right.
But that's how you could. That's why the brother mentioned not to miss the assembling of ourselves, because the Lord is there, man.
Right.
And brothers that actually participate in fellowshipping can actually attest to that, man. You know the Lord is present when brothers get together, man.
Yep.
All right.
It's like if I may say, it's like if cut you off, you gonna finish?
No, you got it.
Now I was gonna say, even with dealing with that, not to drift off the topic, but even with dealing with the assembly of brethren, hey, you may be going through a situation where currently your back is against the wall.
Boom. That's on point. Go ahead, brother. That's on point.
And then you get around brethren, and a brother say something spiritual, relating to your situation.
Right.
All right. The brother don't even know what you're going through, but the Lord just allowed him to say something to comfort your soul.
Yep. Or it may be that your back is against the wall. Like right now, your back could be against the wall of finances, maybe somewhere to live.
Right.
All right, but you might be, you might want to try to handle it yourself through the Spirit. Mm-hmm. So you praying, but you ain't telling brothers.
Right.
Okay. Or it's not to the point where you have to tell brothers as of yet. Mm-hmm. But then you get around brothers, you in the Spirit, you praying, like the brother mentioned, the Lord put it on a brother's soul to comfort you, and then to let you know, it's like he talking to you, right, but he talking to everybody. Man, if you going through shit, man, I don't care if it's small, let us know so we can help. Then
right.
You're like, damn.
Right, exactly. Right.
The Lord just told me right then and there, the brotherhood is here to help you. Right. Get some help.
Yep.
Now guess what? Your back is off the wall. You're able to give praises. Now you're able to, because the scriptures, what the Lord told Peter, when thou art strengthened,
comfort that brother.
Comfort that brother, roughly paraphrase. Convert.
Yeah.
I believe he said something like to that effect.
Right.
You brothers can put it on the comment board.
Mm-hmm.
All right. But what ends up happening? You're able to now you go somewhere and you see brothers going through the same situation.
Right.
You're able to talk to that brother like, man, you don't gotta be afraid to talk to the brothers. That's why the Lord placed him there. Now you building that brother up in the spirit, man.
Right.
Okay.
Yep.
So that way, when his back gets against a wall in the greater times, he'll know from experience that he dealt him having to deal with you and him having to deal with it by himself. He'll know, oh shit, this is the big final showdown. Mm-hmm. My back is against the wall. There's no food in the stores. Let me rely on the Lord. Right. That's why this lesson is being made, man. Mm-hmm. All right, because all of us needs constant reminder, man. Repetition is the father of all skills, man. Yeah, shit. If you say you know how to play basketball, stop playing basketball for a month, man. Yeah. And I guarantee you're gonna lose all your crossovers, man. Yeah. You gotta practice your crossovers daily, man. Yeah. Just like we have to continue to exhort brothers, all right, daily, man. Okay, you gotta put it, try the hardest to do it at least once a day, man, because this is necessary, man. Sure. All right, we gotta constantly be reminded, man, that look. Our power has our back. When our back is against the wall, when Esau rolls on us, when the persecution kicks off, man. Mm-hmm. All right, when there's no food in the stores. All right, you think you don't got a job right now, but everybody's about to not have a job, man. All right, and you don't have a job, but you got the right spirit. They don't have a job and they not in the right spirit. So what do you think they're gonna do, man? Right. They're gonna be running the streets, raping, robbing, pillaging, man. So guess what you're gonna need? You're going to need somebody to protect you, because guess what? It's going to be a situation where it's going to be a goon, a group of hoodlum goons coming down the block, all right, putting everything they see to side on death so they can eat them. Right. But guess your back is against the wall. You have nowhere to run. What do you have to do then? You have to rely on the Lord, man. Yep. All right. There was men chasing Paul, fasting, saying they would not go to sleep, they would not eat until we find Paul and kill him, bro. Yep. That was his back was against the wall, bro. Yeah. But the Lord delivered him and kept him. All right. He was in cities being persecuted. All right, being chased down, back against the wall. The Lord let him out of the city by baskets. Yep. All right. You have to really believe in these stories and these words, man. All right, which we'll get a few accounts. All right, but back at verse 3 it says, "Cleave unto him and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at that last end." This is the point. Verse 4: "Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully, and be patient when thou art changed to a low estate." All right. So whatever is brought upon us, we have to take cheerfully, and the reason why is if you go to 1 Corinthians 10, all right. 1 Corinthians 10 and 13, if you could read that. The reason why the Lord tells us whatsoever is brought upon us, take cheerfully, is because of this. Go ahead.
It's 1 Corinthians 10 and 13. "There have no temptation taken you, but such as is common to man. But the Most High is faithful, who will not suffer you to be tempted above that ye are able, but will with the temptation also make a way to escape, that ye may be able to bear it."
Right, and that's why we're able to take whatever is brought upon us cheerfully, man. Because it says, "But God is faithful." Who is God? Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai. What does God mean? Power. Right. Whose power is He? Our power. Yep. He is faithful, man. He is faithful. When you go into the word faithful, it means to be able to keep a promise, man. All right? You could rely on him. You was mentioning relying earlier. Right. When you actually go into that, it means you could rely on something, man. Right. We could, when Yahweh Ba'Shem Shah is your God, you can always rest assured. Right. Okay? Because why? Let me get this real quick. He that watches Israel will not slumber nor sleep. Not slumber. Psalms 121.
Okay. So yeah, there's the spirit.
I read that yesterday.
Right. Psalm 121.
Yep. In verse Start at verse 1. You got it.
Okay. Psalms 121, a song of degrees. I will lift up my eyes unto the hills, from whence cometh my help.
That's what what you do. All right. When your back is against the wall, man. You be seeing that shit in the movies. A motherfucker know that all his enemies has surrounded him. He'll just sit in the corner and you'll just see his shoulders drop. What's the first thing he'll do? He'll look up, and then it'll be as soon as he look up,
right,
it's like there's something standing in front of the sun and he gotta, what's that? The next thing you know, whoosh, it's Superman.
Right.
Coming to save you. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
All right?
Right.
That's what we do, man. We look towards the hill, man, because we know our help, where our helps come from, man.
Right.
Yahweh Shem Yahushai.
Yeah.
All right? You got it?
Come verse 2. My help cometh from the Lord, which made heaven and earth.
Right. That's who's gonna stand and help us out, man, when our back is against the wall. And I'm gonna keep mentioning that phrase, man. All right, so it can get jammed in our heads, man.
That's right.
Because our backs will be against the wall. Everybody's back is. We just read it in 1 Corinthians, man. There's no temptation that's common to man. Everybody is gonna go have their backs. It's gonna affect everybody, man.
Yep.
This economy crashing is going to affect everybody.
That's right.
No food is going to affect everybody.
Right.
But the only difference is when it affects them, it's going to be to their judgment and their condemnation, man. Mm-hmm. When it affects us, it's going to be to the glorification of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Because we're going to feel it, then we're going to put our trust in the Lord, because our backs is going to be against the wall just like them. Mm-hmm. 1 Corinthians told us that what? All right? But God is faithful, who will not suffer you to be tempted above that you are able.
Right.
Our back is against the wall. We have no food. Lord knows we got to eat. Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushai, Bubba Kashah.
Right.
Them other niggas ain't doing that, so they going to starve.
Right.
The Lord will be like, you know what? You was a servant to me. Isaiah 65 in your face. I'm going to feed you.
Right.
I'm going to starve them.
Mm-hmm.
He just made a way for you to escape.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Because you trusted. Because we trusted, man. That's what we have to do. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
You go on now.
Verse 3. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Israel shall neither slumber nor sleep.
Right, man. The Lord don't sleep, man. He don't sleep. He don't doze off.
Right.
He's never going to miss when your back is, you know, here it is. My back against the wall. I know I could just call. I'm going to call him right now. Your car has been forward.
No.
What?
No.
He told me call anytime. He going to pop up. No, man.
Right.
Because the Heavenly Father, he don't sleep. He don't doze off. All right? He's always up and active, man. Dropping judgment. All right? And watching over his elect, man.
That's right.
Okay? Mm-hmm. The Lord's will be part of that number.
That's right.
And when all hell breaks loose, it is really going to be shown that the Lord is here to protect us and keep us. Read Job, man. Read the book of Job, the 5th chapter, man.
Yep.
Lord going in all these trumpets, the Lord going to keep you. Yeah, even in the 7th. You're going to laugh at famine. The Lord just told us we're going to laugh at famine. Famine is when your back is against the wall. You're going to laugh. Take cheerfully. Famine is going to be here, but I'm going to feed you. Like I fed Elijah. His back was against the wall. And he was being chased. Double back against the wall.
Yep.
Lord kept him. There'll be more with us than there are with them. Hey, Raven, go feed them. You know what? Go to this widow. I'm going to feed y'all.
Yep.
Was kept.
That's right. Yep.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So, with that being said, I want to bring out like 1 or 2 examples, man, of believers, man, in the scriptures, man, that were kept when their back was against the wall. And not just that they were kept, let's look at their mindset. Let's see what their mind was, man. All right, in those certain predicaments, man. Okay? And women. The first one is, I want to go to Judith, man.
Come on.
Because when I was thinking about this lesson, Judith was one of the first individuals that popped up in my head, the 7th chapter, bro.
Come on.
All right? Because when you understand what was going on in that time, all right, Holofernes, which I believe he was the, let me see what he was. He was the captain of the armies of Ashur, man. All right, the chief captain, man. All right, and he was on a campaign just going around and stomping shit. All right, and it was time for him to, and he was at our doorstep, man.
Yep.
All right, he thought he was gonna come through and stomp our shit. Our back was against. Plus, Esau Edom was there, trying to team up with him, trying to seek opportunity to crush us even more, man.
Yep.
Our back was against the wall, man. Our natural born enemy was there at the doorstep, and a known enemy, man, ready to take us down. Okay, but when the people, all right, you brothers can read this on your own time. I just want to give a quick, backstory to water, brother. All right, but when the people made it out that they would give the Lord a certain time frame when He had to save us, the Lord placed this the spirit on Judith, man, this widow. All right, who after her husband died, man, she kept fasting, man. She stayed a widow, man. She committed herself to the Lord, man.
Yep.
Okay. So let me see. I said 7, right? Nah, go to 8. It's chapter 8. And I'm gonna just get straight to the point again. You brothers can read this on your own time. All right. Now let's jump down. Let me see. It says that before that. So lock your brothers, bear with us. All right, you can start at verse 9.
Judith 8 and 9. Now when she heard the evil words of the people against the governor, that they fainted for lack of water, for Judith had heard all the words that Uzziah had spoken unto them, and that he has sworn to deliver the city unto the Assyrians after 5 days.
Yeah, because his mind was, if the Lord don't come and save us in 5 days, I'm going to just let them boys have it, bro.
Right, lacking faith.
Yeah, they lack faith. Because why? Esau, bitch ass, told Holofernes, let me cut the water off. This is the only water in the hole they got. I know it. Because I want to destroy him. I'm seeking out his birthright with tears.
Right.
You feel me? He was plotting, bro.
Yep.
Demon, dog. And he doing the same thing now, bro. That's what we trying to get brothers to understand, bro. All right? This nigga is about to come down with great wrath because he knows that he have a short time. He's going to press all of us against the wall, bro.
And it's good to say the remnant not going to stay upon him that smote them, though.
Exactly. You want to know why?
They're going to rely on the Lord.
Thank you, brother. Esau gonna have him in the corner. That's what you do, man. When you raping the, when a nigga, seizes a woman. Let's use that word so you two don't try to fuck us over.
Right.
All right. When he tries to seize a woman, or in the club, what do you see them niggas do? They press the bitch to a corner, bruh.
Right.
And they get all in her face. Now they whoop the bamming.
Yep.
Right. Let's say if that female don't, understands that she's not supposed to be dealing with that individual because she knows she's married or she knows that she's engaged. Right? What is she supposed to do when her back is against the wall like that?
Cry out.
Cry out. Why? Because she believes that her innocency is going to deliver her.
Right. Yep.
I'm a scream because I don't want to do this, man. And hopefully I get heard and get saved.
Right.
Right?
Yep.
But what's a whore gonna do? Let it go ahead.
We're gonna take it, right.
So what do you think Esau is about to do to the whole nation of Israel? Pin us to a corner. Come on. Let me penetrate you with the MOTB.
Right.
Come on, man. You know you've been serving my gods all this time. Don't you love how I'm making the world feel for you? Niggas gonna be like, yes, master. Or motherfuckers, he gonna be like, man, come on, man. You know you ain't eating 4 days. Come on, dog. I got some healthy steak for you. I know you people love chicken. And he the type of nigga to say some shit like that. I know you people like chicken.
Right.
I got a fresh fried chicken for you. Those that believe in Yahweh Shem Yahushai, all right, those versions, all right, what are they going to do? Trust in the Lord. The Lord going to deliver them.
That's right.
All right, because Revelation the 3rd chapter, because he had kept the word of my patience, therefore I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation, man.
That's right. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
But you go back to the Judith.
Judith 8 and verse 9 again. Now when she heard the evil words of the people against the governor, that they faint for lack of water, for Judith had heard all the words that Ozias had spoken unto them, and that he had sworn to deliver the city unto the Assyrians after 5 days. Then she sent her waiting woman that had the government of all things that she had, to call Ozias and Kebris and Charmis, the ancients of the city.
Yep, so she called Osiris and the elders. Go ahead.
And they came unto her, and she said unto them, Hear me now, O ye governors of the inhabitants of Bethuliah, for your words that ye have spoken before the people this day are not right, touching this oath which ye made and pronounced between the Most High and you, and have promised to deliver the city to our enemies, unless within these days the Lord turn to help you. And now, who are ye that have tempted the Most High this day, and stand stead of the Most High among the children of men?
Right. Y'all basically, she was basically saying, man, y'all motherfuckers having these people trusting you more than the Heavenly Father, man.
Right.
You standing in the way, man. The fuck you talking to them like that for? How dare you, bro?
Right.
She you get what I'm saying? Because she believed in the Lord, man.
Right.
For you to be a woman, widowed, all right, and then stay in praying and fasting until your elder age, and you still beautiful. You basically kept your innocency for the Lord, bro. That shit gonna upset you, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, I've been trusting the Lord for all this time. Y'all not gonna sit here and try to make it seem like the Lord not. Don't do that.
Right. Don't do that. Right.
Don't do that.
Yep.
Okay. And that's what we telling brothers, man. All right. You don't have to go pick up a AR when you're back against the wall. Don't do that, man. That's carnal. What these niggas is doing nowadays, all right, with this rising and marching. All right, you got niggas talking about, oh, when that time get through, they gonna get busy and shit like that. When they back get pressed against the wall, that's because they don't believe, man.
Right.
Don't move like that. All right, have faith in the Lord, man. Okay.
Hey, if I may say, hey, when you read Isaiah chapter 41, it tells you, "Fear not, thou worm Jacob, I will help thee."
I get it for you.
You know, scriptures also say in Exodus 14 and 14, it says, "Hey, the Lord shall fight for thee, and ye shall hold your peace."
Yep.
You know, us trying to get carnal, there's no point. All right, when Esau come as a flood, the Lord gonna lift up a standard. All right. When Esau come as a flood, the Lord gonna lift up a standard. Whether the Lord make you disappear, the Lord give you spiritual power, or whatever, you know.
Well, that's Isaiah 39. Is that Isaiah? The Lord gonna lift up a standard.
Isaiah 59.
59. The water. Then 19.
Right.
The Lord say he gonna lift up a standard, bro.
Right.
So come on, man. You're back against the wall. The flood coming in.
Right.
When the flood comes into a whole city, when the city's getting flooded, where can them niggas go?
Exactly. Nowhere.
They looking at the big ass mountain. You think they gonna make it to the top of the mountain by the time that flood hit them?
No.
Come on, bro. You gotta have faith.
Probably not gonna make it to the next block by the time the flood hit you, bro.
You gotta have faith,
have
man.
faith.
All right. In this situation like that, guess what? The Lord's gonna come through and deliver.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
But I got the Isaiah for you that you wanted to that you quoted. And we'll go back to that. Judith. And then we'll end off on there. I'll proceed the point has been made.
Isaiah 41 and 14.
Yeah, this is the book of Isaiah chapter 41 and verse 14. Fear not, thou worm Jacob, and ye men of Israel. I will help thee, saith the Lord Yahweh. and thy Redeemer, the Holy One of Israel. Yeah, bro.
So fear not, all right, thou worm Jacob. Right now, we're a worm. We don't have no might in our hands, all right? Man, it's to the point we're such a worm. Even King David understood that we were worms. He said, deliver me from thy sword.
Yeah.
He said that. And King David was a mighty man.
Right.
With spiritual power.
Right.
He told the Lord, deliver me from the wicked, which is thy sword. That's what he said.
Man said he was compassed by
right.
By his enemies. Death compassed him.
Right.
He called on the Lord.
And the Lord came through for him. You know? So it's like we got to put our faith in the Lord. You know, verse 15, Isaiah 41:15. Behold, I will make thee a new sharp threshing instrument having teeth. Thou shalt thrust the mountains and beat them small, and shalt make the hills as calf. Thou shalt fan them, and the wind shall carry them away, and the whirlwind shall scatter them. And thou shalt rejoice in the Lord, and shalt glory the Holy One of Israel. So we have to wait on the Lord, because if we wait on the Lord and not get if we wait on the Lord and trust in the Lord and not lean into our own understanding, all right, going our own way, the Lord gonna drop power upon us.
Point blank. Why you think King David had all the power?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Why you think Yahushua had the power like that?
Right.
All right, because they relied on the Lord. They put all their trust in the Lord. King Solomon was the richest man.
Right.
Because he trusted in the Lord, man.
Yep.
Daniel, we was talking about that.
Right.
You know, because we was gonna bring up Daniel's situation. He getting placed in the lions den. Think about that. And you hear the king tell you, I hope your God delivers you, Daniel.
Right.
Cause the king felt like he got tried, bruh.
Right.
He fucked with Daniel. Why is Daniel gotta be cast into prison?
Right.
Cause your wicked ass fucking office niggas set him up. Alright, Daniel, I pray your God save you. Daniel, like, don't worry about it, my God got me.
Right.
Next morning, Daniel, did your God deliver you? Man, my Shabbat Shah, the God that lives, man. My God, the God of Israel. He saved me.
Right.
He saved me. He kept the mouths of the lions shut.
Right.
Come on, bro. Back against the wall. God delivered.
Yeah. Like you read in that Sirach, all right, set thy heart aright, constantly endure, make not haste in time of trouble. Right. You make a haste in time of trouble shows lack of faith. Right. You just gotta trust in the Lord. Hey, the Lord got it. You know.
Right. Yeah, that's on point.
You know, cast your burdens onto the Lord, man. You know, man. That's what Daniel did when he was in the lion's den the first time, and then the second time. Okay.
Yeah, he was. Damn, son. Yeah. So,
one of the times he was in the lion's den, the Lord sent Habakkuk.
Yeah, to feed him. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Habakkuk did. The angel said, "Look, you gotta go give Daniel." He said, "I don't know where Babylon is or the den." He said, "It don't matter. I got you." Grabbed him by his crown, dropped him right at the den.
And the man made the food for himself, man.
Right, bro.
And the Lord said, "Nah, you gonna feed your brother."
God, man. Mighty.
God, that's him. The water for that one, dog.
Outside.
I'm charged right now.
God. Back in that Judas?
Yeah. So we finish that off.
I'll read verse 12 again.
Alright, go ahead.
Come verse 12, Judith 8 and 12. And now, who are ye that have tempted the Most High this day, and stand instead of the Most High among the children of men? And now cry the Lord Almighty, but ye shall... And now try the Lord Almighty, but ye shall never know anything. For ye cannot find the depth of the heart of man, neither can ye perceive the things that he thinketh. Then how can ye search out the Most High that have made all these things, and know his mind, or comprehend his purpose? Nay, my brethren, provoke not the Lord our God to anger. For if he will not help us within these 5 days, he hath power to defend us when he will.
Come on, bruh.
Even every day, or to destroy us before our enemies.
You see how she said even every day?
Right.
So why you saying that? It could have been the Lord just wanted to hear this nigga talk shit, and 5 minutes later came with deliverance because y'all open y'all mouth. Right. Don't do that, bro. Right. The Lord could just say, all right, if that's how y'all feel.
Right.
Man, I ain't saved y'all from Egypt.
Right.
I ain't saved y'all from every fucking body that came, but you want to put me on a time frame? Let me let these niggas have you, bruh.
Yeah, you're right.
The Lord could have did that, man.
Yeah, you're right. Yep.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Because Egypt, our back was against the wall. All right?
Mm-hmm.
Who it was? Was it Amalek that came and fighting against us? And they had to sit, Aaron and, damn, I forget somebody else had to hold Moses' hand up.
Damn, I forget who. I think it was, I forgot. I think it was the Amorites, I think, if I'm correct. I could be wrong.
Let me go look real quick.
You know, I think it was Aaron and I forgot who else it was. I think his name started with H.
Alright, let me see. Still I can bear with this.
I forget who it was. I know they was trying to get somebody with an A, I believe.
Let's see. Well, shit, you know what? We'll put it on the comment board, man.
Huh.
We'll put it on the comment board.
Yeah.
Hey, go ahead.
Come. Yeah, I was just thinking about it. Okay, come. Verse 16. Do not bend the counsels of the Lord our God, for the Most High is not as man, that he may be threatened, nor is he as the son of man, that he should be weary. Therefore let us wait for salvation of him, and call upon him to help us, and he will hear our voice.
There you go. It was Moses and Hor.
And Hor.
Yeah.
Fighting against who?
Let me see. Damn, I just had it. Let me see. Alright, it's Exodus 17:12.
Huh.
Go there real quick. Exodus 17. Verse 12. Amalek.
Amalek. Okay, it was Amalek. Okay, cuz.
Come on, bro.
Yeah.
And Joshua discomforted them niggas, bro.
Yep.
Right? When Moses' hand was getting held up.
Right.
But it's like, the reason why I brought that up is just say our back was against the wall then.
Right.
And the Lord gave Moses power.
Lord came through. Right.
Came through.
Right.
Save us, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right?
Yep.
Throughout any situation. That's why Judah's saying every day is on point. Look at the walk that we have right now, bro. Every single day, if you really think about it, the Lord is saving you every single day, man.
Facts.
Your back is against the wall every single day, and the Lord is keeping us, man.
Yep.
Chemtrails in the air, forever chemicals in the water, fluoride in the toothpaste and in the water.
Yeah.
And the fluoride fucking kills your fucking brain, man.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, your food is fucking defiled. It's pork everywhere.
Yep.
They purposely put pork everywhere. So that way the Lord can just stay angry with us and destroy us, bro.
Yep.
Come on, man. They put nothing but sodomite activities on the TV. They targeting our children with the bullshit.
Yep.
Is the nation of Israel back not against the fucking wall, bro?
Yes.
Alright, and every day, since we came in this truth, and we call on Yahweh Shem Yahushua, I for one can humbly say, man, the Lord has been renewing his mercies every morning, bro.
Yes. Yes.
And my back has been against the wall every single day, bro.
Yep.
Even before I was in the truth. So that means the Lord was keeping me then too, man.
Right.
The water Yahweh Shem Yahushua. And the same thing, the Lord was keeping you.
Oh.
Alright, and from the apostles on now, man.
Right. It's good to say, when you come into this word and you depart from the world, you make of yourself a prey.
Bro, so that means your back is against the wall every breath you take.
Right.
And the police, I'm gonna say every step you take. So every step we take, we'll pray.
Right.
Every move you make. Come on, man.
And the Lord is protecting us and keeping us in the shadow of death, man. In this pit.
Yeah, bro. This
It's trouble.
lowland.
Right. It's trouble on all sides.
Come on, man.
You know, Lord keeping us.
That's the point, bro. That's the point of the lesson, man.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yay! You feel me?
Yay, right.
Our back is against the wall. Yay!
Right.
Rejoice, man.
Right.
Because we actually have a God who cares about us, who protects us, who guides us, man.
Mm-hmm.
Even the guiding that the Heavenly Father gives us, man. The rebukes, when the rebukes got to come down. Because our back against the wall, you can get put to death. You don't know the angel standing in the way with a sword.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Right.
That's not what happened to Moses, man. Angel was coming to him with a sword, ready to put him to death.
Right.
His wife, oh shit.
Right.
Shit.
Yeah.
Boom, you bloody man.
Yeah.
You know you're supposed to circumcise your man. You about to have the Lord come smack you across your shit.
Yeah.
Your back was against the wall, and the Lord kept you. You know what I'm saying? By putting the spirit on a brother to come check you about it before he had to deal with you. We gotta look at it like that in all aspects, man. And ultimately, all right, in those days, man.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, when there's no power, when there's no food, when there's no means of communication, so to say.
Right.
All right, there's nothing for us to be afraid of, man. Our backs may be against the wall, all right, but we have somebody that's standing behind us on that wall, man. Our back, Yahushua is standing there, and our back is against him. If you want to say our back's against the wall, we are against. Our back is, you know, against Yahweh Shemel Shai, man. Like we with him, man.
Right.
All right, we're in front of him, like he's watching us, man.
That's right.
As a big brother, man.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's right. Yep.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
So with that, Lord's word says it was edifying. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of great millstone, and salutations to all Akim out there pushing truth and all truth and sincerity diligently throughout the four corners. Hey, Abba Shemai Shai Barak to you all. Shalom.
Shalom.